Maximum Summon. You guys actually heard me talk about this a little bit ago, and I'm sure a lot of you guys were like, oh yeah, Rob, you just made a video on this. We got the official rule confirmation on this, and this is actually really cool for what they can do for future here. So the basic questions that you've been begging to know, this is from Yu-Gi-Oh! JP. What is a maximum monster? Monsters with maximum written on them are called maximum monsters. So as we see on this right here, you guys see the maximum attack right here. You see how the art extends out for this? That's it's basically, you combine the three pieces together. I've uploaded a video on this previously for this. So summon a special monster by using 3 specific maximum monster cards. Alright, so how to maximum summon. So you assemble the 3 maximum monster cards that you need. So in Pokemon, we've seen this with the other multiple piece cards. But this is kind of cool. So assemble the 3 cards you need to your hand. During your main phase, special summon those 3 specific monsters at the same time from your hand to your field. If you already control monsters on your side of the field, you can send them all to the graveyard to maximum summon. Alright, so if you've already got this pre-established field here, you can just get rid of it, summon this. Now, disclaimer here, this probably will not be coming to actual dual monsters. Alright, as much as I love this idea of being able to just open up this crazy bonkers card, I don't think that we're actually going to get this. So, this is Rush Duel exclusive for this point. But I love this frickin' concept so much. Alright, it's something so easily that they could implement. Maximum monster modes, ultra power. Ultra 1, they can only be in attack position. Monsters in maximum mode cannot be in defense position because of their overwhelming attack. Crush your opponents with their overwhelming attack. So that would explain why the littler guys have 0 defense. But when they are combined together as one entity, they have no defense points. That makes sense, actually. Okay. So, overwhelming attack. If they're in maximum mode, their attack power is the maximum attack printed on the center card. So once again, we're going to go back to this here. You're going to have that maximum attack value of 4,000 there. And I just want to say that I will be trying to acquire a set of these because I love this freaking art. I think that this card is so nice looking. And also the fact that all 3 of these are ultras is nuts. Okay. Monster effects. Okay. You can use all of the monster effects written on each card's maximum mode. That's actually very interesting. Features of the maximum mode. When referring to the name, attribute, type of a monster in maximum mode, check the center card. Alright, so whatever this is, we have the level here on the card. We have the maximum attack points. We have the type, all that fun fancy stuff here in front of us. Alright, the 3 monsters in maximum mode are treated as 1 card. And this was I actually talking about earlier. If this was actually come to real Yu-Gi-Oh! We have so many cards that just poop on the idea of having these, I guess, regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not fair. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, you can very easily out this contraption that your opponent will be putting on the field so easily. Please note that you cannot line up maximum mode monsters with other monsters. Well, I mean, that makes sense. When you have a maximum mode monster, you contribute a maximum mode monster to tribute summon a level 5 or higher monster. If you do all 3 maximum mode, or all 3 of them are sent to the graveyard. So you can in fact tribute them to summon your big guy. I guess that's kind of cool. If you use a maximum monster as a regular monster, you can normal summon, set, or special summon them based on the stats written on the card. However, please note that a maximum mode effect cannot be used. Alright, so that's important. You cannot go into maximum mode by summoning all 3 maximum monsters on the field. You must use all 3 cards in your hand to maximum summon. So if you've got all 3 pieces on the field, you just can't go stick them together. It's not how it works. You can activate the effects on each card once per turn. Continuous effects are effects that continue to apply without declaring the activation. However, if you have 3 effects, a maximum mode monster is treated as 1 card. So it can only attack once per turn because its attack is so high. And let's deal a ton of damage with 1 attack. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I would hope that because they are 1 frickin' card, that I would not be getting multiple attacks. Like, that's a little bit insane in its own right. So, that's fair. So, is there anything crazy about this so far? No, not at all, actually. This is all everything that should make sense at the end of the day. I don't see any issues with this. Now, we do have our first monster, Udrago, the Heavenly Emperor Dragon. And we actually have everything for this. So, the left is Udrago of the Heavenly Emperor Dragon. Is it actually... Oh my god, it is actually left and then right in the name. Those mad lads, they did it. They actually... Okay, that's actually kind of funny. So Udrago of the Heavenly Emperor Dragon Tree left. So it's a 900-0 requirement maximum mode. So you can activate this card by sending the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Effect, choose 1 face-up monster, level 8 or lower your opponent controls, and destroy it. Now, this is a vanilla monster outside of that. I think... In terms of design for this, I understand that you can't basically print crazy effect monsters. If you brought this to actual Yu-Gi-Oh, you'd have to break this to the degree of, oh hey, it's every one of them would have to like have a discard effect to search for the other, and then like just the ability to retrieve pieces. You would have to go down an entire paradigm for value for this. So for this, they're all basically going to be vanillas unless stated otherwise, because most of their effects require maximum mode. So you can max... Okay, so the middle tree, the 2000, the maximum attack, our big guy here, alright, it says you can maximum summon together with Udrago left and Udrago right. Yay! Alright, that's actually really interesting that they actually include that on the card text, actually. It's built into the frickin' card. So, requirement maximum mode. Continuous effect. This card cannot be destroyed by the effects of your opponent's trap cards. Alright, so, hey, big boss monster can fly out a bottomless trap hole. I know, it's Rush Duels, different card pool. And then we got right. On a 600-0. Requirement maximum mode. You can activate this effect by sending the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Choose 1 defense position monster your opponent controls. Change it to attack position. Oh boy. I get to rotate my opponent's monsters. Well, that's just cheesy. Alright, on a 4K body, by the way. Enjoy getting OTK'd. Lovely. And then we have this thing. Super Magitech Deity Magnum Overroad. You got a touch, you got the power. Oh my god. So we have left and right. So maximum mode here. You can activate this by sending 1 card from your hand to the graveyard if your life points are lower than your opponent's. Until the end of this turn, this card gains attack equal to the life point difference. So, okay, that explains why he has a maximum attack of 3,500. They at least wanted to balance that. Maximum mode, same thing here. You can maximum summon it. And then this card cannot be destroyed by the effects of your opponent's traps. I actually like how it feels like the left and right pieces will be utility pieces, and the center will have a continuous effect. Our right piece here, you can activate this card by sending the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Choose 1 face-up monster your opponent controls till the end of the turn. This card gains 200 attack times the chosen monster's level. Oh, okay, so this is just a super fatty Maximus creature. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. And then, of course, the thing we care about most. I was looking at these, and I'm in love with these. Actually, I'm not in love with this one. So this is the first playmat we have coming here. The right piece of our Megazord. The left piece of our Megazord. And then the thing I cared about most here. I want this mat. This mat looks absolutely stunning. Alright, like, I just love the fact that they've made a 3-headed beast here. And it looks so absolutely gorgeous. Like, actually, good job, Konami. I'm very impressed with this. So, What do you guys think about all of this? All right, buy a box of Maximum Power Pack, 1 playmat per person while supplies last. I'm really impressed with this. All right, and blue rare. Wow, that looks really nice. What do you guys think about all this, though? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a good rest of your day, guys.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCall40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCall40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcallgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.